Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to share my research topic, breaking academic centric behavior to improve cognition. There is my research team, Pascal, already introduced to us. And first, let me introduce myself. I come from Hunan province, south part of China. And Yueyang is my hometown. It's really beautiful, right? And I studied sports science in Beijing University and then changed my master major to physical education and training in Beijing Normal University. And here's my skills, Tai Chi and yoga. The first photo is that I was playing Tai Chi sword in front of the summer exchange foreign students. Okay, let's go to the topic. World Health Organization recommends at least 115 minutes moderate intensity aerobic physical activity per week for 18 to 64 years old. We can have 30 minutes exercise and then we need 5 times per week. Actually, many university students have achieved this goal. We all like gym and sports. However, they also sit a lot, 6 hours sitting per day in Europe. So researchers realize that sedentary behavior is separated as an independent concept. We should be aware of that no participating in exercise or sports doesn't necessarily have an identical effect as being sedentary. And oppositely, if you have daily exercise, doesn't exclude you are not having a sedentary lifestyle. Like university students may exercise 30 minutes or 1 hour per day, but the rest of the day just sitting for their study. So in the long term, we believe no matter acute or a chronic exercise, it has positive effects on cardio-metabolism health. And more evidence shows exercise improves cognitive performance, while prolonged sitting has detrimental effects on cardio-metabolism health. It's hard to say now sedentary has bad effects on cognition. It needs more supporting evidence, but recent researches shows more physical activity and less sitting will improve your cognitive performance than sedentary situation. So we want to investigate if exercise can compensate the effects of sedentary on cognition or not, and also the effects of sedentary itself on cognition. So more importantly and interestingly, in Pettis and also Bernard research, frequently breaking sedentary time can improve glucose metabolism. And we know improved glucose metabolism is related to cognition as one of possible biological pathways because of its nourishing the brain and also balancing the glycemic control. I'm going to look at what the effects of frequently breaking sedentary time on cognitive function will be and its possible underlying biological pathways. And there are other 2 possible mechanisms assumption. The one is improved levels of neurotrophic factors that is related to neuroplasticity and creation of new neural connections. Another one is improved neural transmitters that are associated with better neurotransmission. As you can see, cognitive function includes the mental process related to memory, planning, inhibition, and problem solving. I want to highlight executive functions because a set of cognitive functions most important for normal adult performance. And we believe that there will be the physiological changes in response to physical activity have implications for cognitive function. And I'm now working on my first study protocol, which will be handing to METC to find out the acute effects of breaking sedentary behavior on cognitive performance and underlying physiological pathways. Each participant will have 3 conditions, different conditions. The first one is the sitting regimen. We will stimulate 1-day inattention, and sitting 6 hours is one condition. And next is to first exercise 30 minutes, and following 5.5 hour sitting. And the next is to break the prolonged sitting, by 5 minutes working per 30 minutes to see how it works. So in the same timing, we will perform, during the day we'll perform twice cognitive performance, and we will take frequent blood samples to measure the different biomarkers. In the same timing, we can compare if there has the difference between cognitive performance and also biomarkers of different conditions. And in each condition, we can also compare in different timing the changes of cognitive performance and also the changes of the biomarkers changes, if it's sustainably improved or go down or any changes. So talk about my future plan. I think it partly depends on my outcome of the first study. I mean, the first study will give some important information and direction. But future ideas, the future ideas will include looking at the long effect, the chronic effects of physical activity on cognitive performance, and turn into more practical things. I want to investigate the difference in physical activity and sedentary behavior over universities with differing academic schedules. And the study 4, I was wondered if I can design a tailored invitation that suits in each situation to how to change or improve students' physical activity patterns, and also it's better to improve the learning or cognitive performance that is better. Yeah. So that's all. Thank you for listening. Maybe it's time.